Welcome to Sister Fifi channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, it's Sister Fifi. How are you guys tonight? I want to start off by saying welcome to my live. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and hey, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting on? But tonight, I just stopped by to talk about Don't Count Me Out. And the reason why I want to talk about this topic tonight is because I was actually just leaving work, and I ended up watching a video that I had watched like last year. And I would like to say thank you so much for viewing in, as well as thumbsing up the live. And if you don't mind, share it out. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. But I want to encourage you to, speak over your life and let the world know. Don't count me out. Don't count me out, because you don't know the end of my story. Not even myself. I don't know what the end of my story is going to be, but I do believe that I will become who I believe I'm going to become because of the grace of God. And I just wanted to talk about that because this young man's story, um, I can't think his name. I think his name might have been Pretty Boy Floyd or something like that. And he actually was adopted at 3 months old. His mother gave him and his sister up for adoption, and she had her reason why she gave, them up. She could not take care of them at the time, and so anyway, he ended up with a wonderful set of parents, and they were amazing to him. They were good to him. And, no doubt he had to grow to find out that they were not his biological parents. But within his story, he always talked about how good they were to him. And he appreciated, welcome to the live, guys. And he appreciated his biological parents for being good to him. And no doubt, I know that you have a story that maybe somebody in your life has been good to you. And if they have, you go back and you let them know that you appreciate them. And this young man, he ended up, you know, becoming successful. So that's why I want to talk about Don't Count Me Out. Hey, Brittany, because you were in foster care. You really didn't know if you would, be adopted or not. You actually don't know if you were going to be abused or not. You really don't know what your journey would be at that time. You really don't know. And just sharing his story, it really encouraged me, to be the best person that I could be. And I'm going to keep continually to speak. Look, don't count me out, because you don't know what God is going to do at the end of my journey. And it reminds me of Joseph in the Bible. At the beginning of his journey, he just received a coat of favor from his father. You know, people started hating him. And you're going to have people that's going to hate you when good things happen to you in your life. But hold on. Hold on to your dreams. Hold on to the memories of those people that choose to be kind to you. loving to you, respectful to you, you know, because you never know, excuse me, guys, what is going to happen. And so with this young man, he ends up growing up and he ends up getting involved to a successful life. And now this young man is a millionaire. This is powerful. You never know what you're going to become in life. That's why it's so important to not try to mistreat people, because you don't never know how that person's going to end up turning out in life. Now this boy is a millionaire, and he's turned around and blessed his foster parents, which he called them mom and daddy. He don't see them as foster parents, but he bought their house. They don't have to worry about bills anymore. And then he went on a search to find his biological mom and dad. His mom is African American. His father is Philippine. His father was living under a bridge, and his mother was living in an apartment complex, like in the projects. And God bestowed wealth over this young man's life. He is wealthy now. And I'm so grateful that, you know, that everybody that probably counted him out or said something negative or discouraged him along the way, he grew up not to be selfish and not want to help someone along the way. He's very helpful, very loving, very kind. And that's what we ought to do when we arrive in life. Don't become bitter and upset and begin to hate those people that supposedly have done something to you in your life that may have brought you tears in your life. No, don't walk around bitter. Be happy. Enjoy your life. Bless those that mistreated you, or maybe they didn't mistreat you. They separated for a good cause for you to have a better life. You know, don't take something that took place in life and cause your life to be miserable, or allow somebody else's life to be miserable because you feel like your life was not the best life because of their decision. No, your life is what it is because you, a lot of times, you as an individual, even myself, have decided to embrace what someone else done to you. You don't have to embrace that life. You don't have to embrace it. You can achieve anything in your life, but you got to want it. And this young man, he wanted a successful life, and he went after it. And he is successful today. And I speak that I'm going to be successful one day as well. I'm already that. In Jesus' name. But you have to put stuff in action. Actions speak louder than words. And I'm so grateful that he can say, don't count me out. Because I have achieved a goal of success that I don't have to worry about finances. I found my mother and I found my father. They are who they are. And I want to be a part of their lives. That's awesome. And that's awesome, even for their mother and father. You know, they went through their disability problem, whatever it was, substance abuse, you know, homelessness, and they can say, "Don't count me out." They can even say that now. Because why? Their seed has become successful, and to God be the glory, the seed came back, even in spite of what he had to go through. He came back and he blessed his mother. He's blessing his biological father and mother. So don't count me out. Okay? Let's stop counting folks out and believe God with them and pray that wonderful things will take place in their lives. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much, Brittany Moneymaker. Thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate you, and I pray that, guys, that this message will encourage you to don't let nobody count you out. Don't even allow yourself to count yourself out. You are somebody. You are somebody. All right? You are victorious. You're just like Joseph, even though Joseph was thrown in the pit, but from the pit to the palace, always remember that. When you go through hell water and high water, always remember it's a blessing waiting for you. And it was a blessing, not only just for Joseph, and I need you to remember this, that God don't bless, I don't believe that God blesses us. So we turn around and don't bless those that we feel like they wasn't worthy to be blessed. No, bless your enemies. Do good to those that despitefully use you and say all manner of evil against you falsely. You still have to do good by people that you feel like in your heart that they're not even worthy of the blessing. But you have to remember that those blessings come from God. And you guys be encouraged. I thank God for you. I pray that you guys subscribe to the channel. I pray that you are inspired tonight. I do a lot on the channel. I cook. I do things with my husband. I just do a lot. I vlog, talk about the Lord, etc. I hope you guys just love me for me. And I look forward to fellowshipping with you guys once again. All right. God bless.